Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Luce Larissa back again with another video, and today we are doing our college football pick'ems for the semifinals. Also, my theory on, or my idea on how college football could be fixed. We don't know what's going to happen, but it will help out a lot of things, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm biased. But, so we have, for the semifinals, overall last week we went 8-4, meaning we are in total 462, 223, and 1. And if you don't remember, that one was the game that was canceled by the hurricane. So yeah, we have Notre Dame versus Penn State. This is going to be a toss-up game, but I do think Notre Dame's going to win. And then Ohio State versus Texas. Texas looks spotty on offense. Ohio State literally just looked like they had everything just out, and they were just like, here, I'm going to do what I want to do. And then I guess since we're doing that, I can give my championship predictions as well. So we're going to go Ohio State versus Notre Dame. We're going to go Ohio State. I don't know why, but to be honest, I'd be happy if anyone but Texas wins. Horns down, baby. So here's my theory. Let's hop over to the standing tab. Here's my theory on how we fix conference or out of the games of college football. So first off, every conference plays 9 conference games, no matter what. No matter what. So it gets rid of the less unbalanced schedule. I mean, you still get those unbalanced schedules. Look at Nebraska next year, Indiana this year, compared to Oregon this year, like something like that. Although Indiana had two national championship teams, but you never know how a team's going to change out. And then the next thing I have to change would be, so each conference plays each other. Each big conference plays each other in the out of conference. So you have three out of conference games, 9 in conference games, and then so the way you would do it would be how the NFL does it, and I think basketball does it when they do like the Big East and Big South or something like that, or like when they do Big 12, Big East, ACC, Big 10 type stuff, where they do wherever you finish that prior season in the standings, that's who you're going to be playing next. So SMU would be playing ASU. Well, no, Clemson would be playing Arizona State, Oregon, and Georgia, because those are all 3 champions. So you would play the champions of the champion if you're the champion, and the runner-ups would play the runner-ups. So in this case, it would be Penn State versus Iowa State, and SMU and Texas. So that's the plan. And then each year you would switch off who gets home. So you would have a home game. One year you might have 2 home games. One year you might have 1 home game. So it would be, say for the first year, or for the first week, the ACC and the Big 10 get a home game. And then the second week would be the Big 12 and SEC get a home game. So it would be like you would have Oregon versus Clemson, and then Clemson would get home first week, and then Oregon versus Arizona State. Oregon would get home next week, and then Oregon versus Texas, they would go. So it just flip-flops. And it just keeps it flip-flopping every year, so you have the 3 out of conference games. I think this would balance it out. The only problem is some of the teams, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, so the teams that have 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So the SEC and the Big 10 would always have opponents against each other every year because they both have 18. But for when it comes to the ACC and the Big 12, they have uneven conferences to where someone might not always get a game. So with that, basically, the person whoever finishes last in the standings can get a gimme win from a lower group of 5 team. Basically, that's my theory on it. To where they get the person bottom or top of their top of one of the other conferences to schedule for their team, just so we can keep the competitiveness high, and it gives these teams that somehow show up every once in a while there, and also balances out the strength of schedule thing, because then you can look at head-to-heads, win percentage against those teams, which conference was better overall against overall teams, like that. But that's my theory. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. It's your boy Luis the Rooster signing off. Deuces.